This is Alix with an I.
And this is Jess Cans.
And you're listening to
Inside the Makeup Bag, where we remove the makeup,
Cut the filter
and expose the naked truth
about the beauty industry.
Let's get into it.
Zip! Welcome to episode 12. We're almost hitting the teen years now. Teen episodes.
We're hitting puberty.
Oh my gosh. My voice is changing. That's a guy.
My boobs are growing.
Oh my God.
I'm starting my period.
That's what's going to happen on episode 13 next time. But anyway, episode 12. Yay. And today we're talking all about body care. I think that it's a very on-trend topic because I've noticed that body care lines are expanding. People are caring about more body care routines and stuff like that. So I think that we got a pretty hot topic.
Yeah, I know. There's like a lot of brands that are like not traditionally body or even any sort of skincare, and they're going into body.
Yeah.
So that's interesting.
Yeah, I think it's an up-and-coming
Interesting
category. Buy your stock now.
Yeah, hurry.
Get a body brand stock. Look at Sol de Janeiro.
Yeah,
They really set the presence for presidents or presents.
Oh my God. It's precedence. And I have this conversation all the time with Frankie because he can't say, he says presidents. And I'm like, it's precedence.
President George
He's
Washington.
like, the presidents. I'm like, precedence.
Precedence.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
You got it. He doesn't.
I knew I was like not saying right. I said presidents, but
Well, you said presents also.
Oh, presents. That's what I meant. Presents or presidents. Ay, Dios, this is not vodka.
Okay. It's a rum and Coke.
Okay, so that's what our topic's about.
Well, I'm excited, but obviously before that, it's time for this or that.
Bow, 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 bow.
Okay, you go first.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Mine is kind of like blasé, I'm not going to lie, but I tried to keep it on trend.
On trend or on topic?
Topic.
Okay. Or both.
I
I
get
guess.
another drink. People are really going to think I'm an alky. Oh, my sister
You
does,
are.
though. Yeah, but I'm not. Anyways, this or that, bar soap or body wash.
Okay. Interesting enough. Bar soap.
Oh.
I'm a bar soap girl.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually, my favorite thing, I have a body wash right now. I have the Youth to the People one, and then I also, before that, had the Moroccan oil one, which smells really good. I like both of them. They both smell completely different, but I like them.
Yeah.
But I run out of them in like 2 seconds. My bar soaps last me forever. I can travel with them. They don't like add to my liquids. And my favorite thing to do is to buy different bar soaps from like farmers markets.
Ooh, or like when you go on, or when you go on vacation, how they have the little soap places,
I like
next to the fudge shop.
Yeah, I stock up. I'm like, ooh, this smells good, but I like to
Yeah.
shop for it in person.
Yeah,
Because I want to smell
feel
it. Because sometimes it'll be like, oh, this is the fragrance. And then I get it. And I'm like,
it
smells
smells like
the way
someone's
it smells.
asshole.
Yeah.
I'm a body wash person more. Because I think that like universally you could take a bubble bath with it if you ran out of bubble bath stuff. Yeah. But I like body wash. I like the lather of it. It gets me excited. But I do also always have a bar soap as well.
Okay.
Just to have, like, you never know.
Back up.
Yeah. And First Day Beauty actually has a really cool bar soap, and it has like the little nubs of the So it's a bar. It's yeah. But I did try like the bar loofahs, like from those soapy places. Dude, those loofahs, they feel like the circle ones. I feel like my skin was going to get ripped off. So,
oh my God, that's how I prefer. My loofah is like literally sandpaper.
Oh, yeah, no.
And I'm like, I love it.
I don't
yeah,
like it
literally,
if
I'm not like almost bleeding by the end of my shower, I didn't do it right.
Hey.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're alive.
Yeah. I mean, I get complimented on how soft my skin is all the time.
Because
I'm exfoliating.
Because it's constantly regrowing.
Yeah.
There's like nothing left. But you know what my favorite body wash that I buy every year? Like every holiday or Christmas, whatever.
You're going to say,
what?
Go ahead. Are you Bath and Body Works?
No.
Oh, okay.
I do have a lot of Bath and Body Works because my friend is a GM there. So, but I freaking love Philosophy Snow Angel.
That should have been my next guess.
Snow Angel is my favorite.
You're single-handedly keeping Philosophy alive.
With the Snow Angel. It's so good.
Only
if you haven't smelled it. Yeah. That's only comes out on the holidays.
What does it smell like?
Just like really good. It's not really floral.
Okay.
It's not like floral. It's just like, oh yes. It makes you feel so happy.
I meant like, what are the notes in it?
Yeah,
I'm sure
happy.
it says, okay.
Smells clean.
Okay.
And refreshing.
All right.
Not sweet. Not
But it's
floral.
a Christmas scent?
Yeah, snow angel. Imagine what a snow angel would smell like, honestly. Smells
Snow?
like fresh
Like
snow.
ice?
Angels.
Like
It's so
pee?
good. I'm going to find out. Because I have the
Yeah,
jumbo.
get the. I'm sure the notes are written on it. I was just wondering because then you can find other things that have the same.
Yeah, maybe I can, but I don't know. I've used a lot of body washes.
Yeah,
in my
but
life.
I'm saying like you can
get similar.
Yeah, find the notes that you like. Like, oh, I like things that smell like this. And then maybe find like a fragrance.
But I love jasmine, and sometimes some jasmine.
Yeah, that's why I'm saying like I like my bar soap. Like I shop for soap in person because like it'll be like lemongrass, but then this lemongrass doesn't smell good, or like peppermint, and I'm like, oh, I like a little minty, and then I'm like, no.
You're like, oh hell no.
This.
Okay, what's your this and that?
I already know your answer, but spray tan or real tan?
Oh. Obvious. Skin cancer. Woo, woo, woo. Real tan, 100%. Listen, I had spray tan. It looks great.
Yeah, it looks great.
But nothing
and it's healthier.
feels as good as sitting my ass in a tube on the pool and floating and tanning.
That's my favorite thing to do.
I love tanning.
I don't understand why people don't like it.
I love sitting outside.
It's my favorite. I love it when I get a little sweat drop and then I'm like, oh, let me get in the water. Yeah. Cool off.
Exactly.
And then I reset. I'm like, okay, now I'm good for another 20 minutes to let it dry off again.
I'll dunk my head in so like your head's cold. Yeah. Remember when you used to, I used to have that apartment and you used to come over in between classes and come in the pool and we would like stand on the side of the pool, like in the pool, but like where we could stand and like also tan our bodies. Yeah, I know. I feel like you're one of my few like friends that are like, yes, I want to lay out. I have
one other friend. Yeah. I have two other friends that are like, let's just get tan.
Yeah.
It's terrible. Yeah. I mean, I could be satisfied with like a spray tan.
Yeah, I got it done for my sister's wedding. It looked great.
Yeah, it looks awesome.
I also laid it with a couple of tan.
Yeah, but I like would like to wash off that spray tan and still be tan underneath.
Right, exactly. I want that freaking sun damage.
Yeah. I want it to look even and beautiful and I know. Ugh.
Golden.
Yeah.
I'm a goddess. Yeah.
Listen, I do it with, you're a little worse than me, I think. I do apply.
No, I apply sunblock.
A good amount of SPF.
15.
No, I do like 30 always. And I reapply like once or twice. Depends on where in the summer we are. If it's like fresh, like my pale skin
I use
now,
like the first day I do 50.
Yeah, me too. I'm
I gotta
I'm
go
not
slow.
trying to get burned. Yeah, I don't overdo it.
Kidding about sun cancer. But yeah, I go 50 like the first time my milky white ass hits the ground. And then I'll go 30. And then when like, usually by July I have a really good tan.
Yeah, then I 15. I do 30 one time and then I do an oil with 15 as my reapply.
I just put an oil with 8.
I have an oil with 8.
I'm going to Florida for a work trip, and the place we're going to has a lazy river, and I was like,
"Oh, fun! That's it.
I'm gonna bake.
Done.
I want a pina colada and float. Yeah.
There's nothing like.
What do you guys? Spray tan?
Yeah, someone spray tan.
Spray tanners.
I mean, people really like their spray tans. I just feel like I don't know. Sometimes it could look like shit.
Yeah.
You know, and then when you see people with spray tans and it starts going bad, it's all like. Their skin looks like it's about to like crack and burst from the inside because it gets like
do you think they do too much in that? Because I didn't get that from my one application.
I think it's like on the end, like when it's coming off, when it's starting to rub off. But I'm sure it's like lots of layers.
Yeah, I know.
Because like a thin layer.
It's weird.
Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, okay.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, I knew your answer ahead of time, but it's a fun one.
I know. For the people.
Yeah,
for the people. Okay. Skincare. Body care. Hair care, body care, skincare, face care. You know, it's all care. Self-care. How do you feel about that topic, like as a category in general?
I think that, okay, here's my thing. It's starting off slow and steady. A lot of brands are getting into it, but there's clearly like Sol de Janeiro is dominating. I don't know how sustainable it is. I don't know if it's going to be this huge category. I think it has potential to be, but it's like, are people going to do it?
Right.
Yeah. But I do think it's cool that it's
popping.
Yeah, that it's a thing. I think that's fun because we always talk about like everyone's like, oh, I just put my body wash on my face. And we're always like telling them the opposite. Like, you got to take care of the skin on your face because it's different from the skin on your body. And now it's like you got to take care of the skin on your body because it's different from the skin on your face.
Yeah.
So I don't know. I think it's exciting. You got a lot of new brands popping up and just brands are expanding. But I do think it's like blurring the lines. Like there's a lot of brands that are just all of a sudden like getting into everything. And I'm like, okay, you can't be everything though.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you can.
Yeah.
Some of them are doing it, but
they're like,
I don't
and
know.
then this, and
Yeah,
this,
yeah.
and I can change your baby's diaper.
Yeah, and now we have shampoo too. It's like, wow, what's happening?
I agree with you with that. I don't know if it's going to be a long-term category. Like it's body care is always a category.
But in mass,
right. But in general, even in mass, even that is expanding. So like I'm thinking like body care is like, of course, scrub, wash, moisturizer.
Yes.
But now there's serums. There's firming stuff. There's this stuff. There's, I mean, tools now, dry brushes. And,
yeah.
And not that dry brushes are new, but like, you know what I mean? Like, so there's so many things. It's kind of cool to see how advanced body care is getting. I do like that. Like, I'm a huge fan. I have like the KP, the chicken skin. I'm a huge fan of that stuff. Like, I think that's a targeted body treatment. And I think that was like almost like the first kind of body treatments that I've ever seen.
Coming out. Yeah.
And I use it. I use a First Aid Beauty one is like one of my, that scrub is so good. Even if you don't have KP, I love that scrub.
Yeah.
But I think it's kind of cool to see how advanced it's coming.
Yeah.
Like, and I just seen in a Sephora, they have a whole body care section now.
Oh, interesting.
They must have just had resets.
Oh,
and I was in there, and literally a whole body care.
Like
Youth is on there.
Oh, yeah. Yes, I know.
And there's a couple of other brands that I never even seen of on there. So it's kind of cool to see like it is really like coming.
Yeah. I know. I hope that it stays because it is cool and it keeps it interesting. But what are like aside from the KP scrub from First Aid Beauty, I couldn't think of the word. What other products do you like currently love or use for body? Because you're not a lotion girl.
I know.
You have like
the driest.
It gives you like the ick.
I hate how it feels on my skin. I'm like, I'm not on my skin. I hate how it feels on my hands. Like afterwards, like it's like
just wash your hands.
I guess I could do that. I just am not. I'm just.
You never use hand lotion either.
That's the one I use the least. I'm like, I hate how it's like. I feel like it touches and everything sticks to it and like.
Yeah, but you have to find one that doesn't do that. There are ones that don't do that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No, I've had like ones that are super light, but in my mind, like not that I'm a germaphobe, but in my mind, I think like my hands are now like moist and like it's attracting diseases. I don't know. Even though I bite my nails, it's like something about
wash
in my brain.
Just wash your hands after you apply your lotion to your to your body.
I know.
There is a thing called soap and water.
Is there now? No, but I do have some products I love besides the KP. No, I take that back. I do have some products that I haven't tried that I heard good things about.
Okay.
Maylis.
What?
Maylis. It's a prestige body brand in Ulta, and it's like Be Tight, and literally you could feel it warming up your body, and you could use it, and it like literally tightens things. And then Be Tight and Be Firm. One is for your butt.
Okay.
And the reviews are really good.
Really?
Yeah, they're really good.
Is it supposed to be like a Sol de Janeiro type of like, because that was Sol's original.
But does Sol really do that?
Yeah. That was the whole thing. The first, the Bum Bum Cream or Boom Boom, whatever however you pronounce it. The original was for firming and lifting for like cellulite and.
Yeah, so that's what Maylis is supposed to do. And they started off at Ulta with like 3 SKUs, and now they have a whole like beautiful end cap. And I was going to leave this for the later on thing, but they actually just launched a whole hyaluronic-based serum body line.
Oh, that's
so
nice.
They have like really great technology. I got it, but have I used it? No.
Okay.
But I do actually, speaking of moisturize, Craze, Korres. They used to be in Sephora. I don't think they are anymore. I think it's Korres. They used to be like a really big brand in Sephora, but they have this body oil that you put on in the shower, but you don't rinse off, but you want to put on the shower because you're wet, and it says like leave-in shower oil. That is beautiful. And because your body's wet,
don't rinse it off?
No, you don't. But they say to leave it in the shower because like they want your body to be like soaking wet. Like it's like as soon as you shut off the water.
I apply my oil every day.
That's how you should even moisturizer.
I should buy it. That's how I do it.
Korres. I'm pretty sure it's not called Korres. It's Korres. I'm pretty sure that's how it's pronounced.
Okay.
But I do really actually like that. And then like, just regular body scrub. And I love if I'm breaking out. you're going to already know, the AHA from Mario Badescu. Inexpensive, but so effective.
Yeah.
What about you?
Okay, so I am a huge fan of Necessaire.
Ooh.
I love their body care.
You are?
Yeah, because their scent is eucalyptus, which smells to me like a spa.
Yeah.
When I use it.
I want to get the eucalyptus for my shower.
Yes, me too. But
who cares? You have the body care now. You don't need it.
But Michael's boyfriend is allergic to eucalyptus, so we can't put it in the shower because he comes to visit enough.
Bear.
Yeah. So, anyways, but we did like, I was like, is he gonna be here for a while? Like, I bought it and hung it. It's so nice, but it's just so good for like the sinuses, and I just love it. But yeah, I'm also obsessed with their deodorant, but I use their fragrance free one. I don't like that it's like a roller. That annoys me, but I guess this is along the lines of body care. My trials and tribulations with switching to natural deodorant has been a journey.
Did you try the one I told you? Hey, Humans?
Yeah. It gave me cysts under my armpits. One here, then a month later, one here.
You know what? I happened to Isaac.
And it was so fucking painful.
Like a knot.
So painful. Like, it never came out to anything. It just disappeared on its own. And I was so sad because for a few months, it was wonderful.
Yeah.
Yeah. And they smell so great. I loved it.
And you don't smell.
It's so good.
That happened. But Isaac gets knots. I don't know if it was a cyst. He calls it like a knot. It didn't it's like a bump inside.
Yeah. I think it's a cyst.
Yeah.
That's because it was so painful. It would wake me up at night. It was so painful.
It wasn't painful. It's just like a knot.
Mine was so painful.
Damn.
For at least a week. And then it would like kind of go down until it just was like, felt like a cystic acne. Like, that wasn't painful. Yeah, really bad. But I still recommend it to people because for a while it really worked for me.
Yeah.
Also, Kopari deodorant. I loved it. Used it for over a year. And then it started giving me...
You put me out to natural deodorants.
Then it started giving me rashes.
But the Necessaire one you like?
The Necessaire one I like. I've been through multiple other ones.
No smell.
No smell. Doesn't make... I have to do the fragrance free because I got the Caudalie one that people rave about. It's eucalyptus. I like the way it makes me smell like shit. It just doesn't mix with my body.
Yeah.
Like, it smells terrible. So Necessaire, fragrance free. They don't sell it in store. I have to order it. But they have like a retinol serum for your body, which I think is really cool. I love it because although we love fragrance and things like that, people's bodies are super sensitive. And I like that they have the option of everything that they make in no fragrance.
I see that line. It's like usually like right by Olaplex.
Yeah, and it's beautiful too, like packaging.
Yeah.
I really like it. I like the brand. I like the idea of the brand. But there's other things like like body scrub. I'll use any body scrub. I want it to be as scrubby as possible.
You know what? I don't actually like body scrub, and everyone loves it. It's a mass brand, Tree Hut. I was not.
Oh.
I wanted to like it, but I used it, and I felt like it was almost something still left on me. It was weird.
They do leave that like layer of oil or whatever.
But like it wasn't. It just didn't like. It felt like I need to like rinse it off. And then when I was talking to somebody about it, and they're like, a lot of people say that too. Like, I was like, okay, it's not just me and my weirdo-ness.
Yeah.
They're like, yeah, I feel like it leaves behind like a film.
Oh,
so I mean, it could be moisture, but like I don't know.
Yeah,
like,
but it doesn't
feel
there's
like
a difference
moisture.
Because like there's cleansing balms that I'm like, it leaves a film. There's a difference between leaving my skin hydrated or leaving a film where I feel like I can like literally scrape it off and it would be like under my nails. Yeah.
And I wanted to like, because they're cheap, they have all these good flavors, scents. What?
I know what else I really like. Sorry.
I know.
No, I buy in bulk from Trader Joe's their lemongrass oil. It's like a mixture of like lemongrass. It has like a bunch of oils like jojoba, coconut, blah, blah, blah. I keep it in my shower. As soon as I turn off the water, soaking wet, oil down my body. And then I get out and I like just towel dry, like whatever, dab it off. And then once I'm all dry, then I apply my body lotion. I get complimented on my skin, like how soft it is all the time, just from random people.
And Trader Joe's is super inexpensive. Oh.
They're raising the prices though. Which
no,
makes me sad.
I just seen it's on my hit list. Trader Joe's just launched deodorant.
Oh.
They just launched a deodorant. And it's like one of the good one. Like it's like $4.50 or something like that.
Oh, I would try
cheap.
it.
It's cheap. The girl I was watching on TikTok said I was like, ooh.
You know what I bought is the Sol de Janeiro
the new
Bum Cream. No. Oh, I love that though. That does smell so good and it feels really good. The Trader Joe's Brazilian nut.
Oh yeah, I got that
one. The dupe. I love it. It smells really good. Listen, I think it has the same technology as Sol? No, because they have some. It is supposed to be like it's supposed to be firming and all this stuff. Yeah. So it doesn't do that. But if you just like it for the smell and the feel, I really love that one. And it comes out every summer. But they also just launched the body oil version of it, and so I bought it. It's sitting in my closet. I haven't opened it yet, but it's in a glass bottle, which is really nice.
Oh.
So I'll try that out and see that. But yeah, I'm a big fan of body oils.
You know what body oil I didn't like? Oh no, go ahead.
Oh, the one I really love is the Caudalie one. It smells like fig. And it smells
has nice stuff.
So good. I smell it. I feel like I'm on this beautiful hike in the wilderness, like in a good way. It smells
I love fig.
So good. And it mixes really well with the scent of the hand and body lotion from Youth to the People. Ooh. So the combination for me is
like
perfect.
hippie-ish, I guess?
Yeah, it's like
hippie clean.
It's earthy. But it's like nice. It's not like you smell earthy.
Yeah,
it's like you smell
like
earthy.
How sometimes like nice. Kids they smell like dirt because they're outside. You don't smell like
no. It smells so good, and the fig is so nice, and it's supposed to be for hair and body. Like you can use it on anything. But it just smells so good. I'm obsessed with it. And I love the way it feels on my body.
Okay, so one thing I did not like. Well, first of all, speaking of fig, because I like the way fig smells. Besides Caudalie, if you're bowling on a budget, I just seen now, because I have still a lot of friends that work for Soap and Glory. They launched a whole fig line. And their stuff is super affordable. And the cool thing about Soap and Glory, because I did used to work for them, is their scents, actually they work with a fragrance, like perfumist. So it's actually different notes in it. Like it's not like, you when you smell it, like it's not a flat scent because they have different layers and they truly work with a perfumist. So it's kind of cool for something so cheap to have like the levels. Do I think it's going to smell like Caudalie? I don't know because it's not Caudalie, but like who knows? Usually their scents are really nice, unless I hate it. Like they launched this peach one and it smelled disgusting. But like you could literally smell the levels. Like I can't explain it, but you would never expect that. Yeah. So if you like fig, I haven't tried it. I just seen they launched it. But what I did not like, and it was so hyped up, and I got it, and I was just L'Occitane, the almond.
I'm sorry, what?
L'Occitane.
Okay.
How do you say it?
L'Occitane.
Oh, very similar. L'Occitane, the oil is so gross. The almond.
Oh, I don't like it.
It is disgusting. You hate it, right? I was like so excited. I finally got it. I got out like 21 Days of Beauty. Like this is a while ago. I used it a while ago. I threw it out a while ago. It is. I feel like I was putting cooking oil on me.
Yeah, I'm not a fan.
I didn't
like anything that smells almond also. Anyways,
but
like the
I don't
Laura
mind
Mercier,
almond. It was
popular.
like the smell almond I didn't like of that one like and the feel. Like literally felt like I just put like Wesson cooking oil on me.
Like Crisco.
Like, hey, like this? Let's go lay out.
And then you could fry some chicken on your body.
But look at that pork cooking in the sun.
Just spin you around on Okay. You know what you were saying about the Soap and Glory working with like a perfumist. Youth to the People launched a whole body line, right? Body
smells
wash.
So good.
They have 3 different scents. One is to before I say what they are for, they worked with a neuroscientist to create these fragrances. They're called emotives. So when you smell them, you're supposed to feel something. And so one is like uplifting, one's energizing, and one is, I think, calming. Yeah. And they're less than 1% fragrance, so they've been tested by a dermatologist, so it's all safe. Yeah. So people who have sensitive skin, they can still use good. Yeah. But I thought that was so cool that they worked with a neuroscientist, and they were like, this is what you should feel when you smell these things. It's cool.
It's crazy. And like I said, like if you need a cheaper option, like Soap and Glory also, they have uplifting scent, and it used to be called something Zing. Now they changed it from uplifting. When you use it, it makes you feel happy. They like work with scent scientists, and then they have like this lavender one. I forget the name, but it's lavender, and it literally triggers your brain to feel sleepy, calm, and relaxed. Yeah, they don't do it with all of their scents, but I think it's neat too. Yeah, that's really cool that Youth to the People does that.
Yeah, it was really cool. I was talking to one of the founders, and he like gets really nerdy about it, and he was like, yeah, and then this. I was like, that's so cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, I like when brands like
think about it.
Yeah,
like, but it makes them different. Like, what is this?
Yeah, because when you're doing body stuff, it feels more like self-care than anything else.
Yeah.
Feels more than skincare, more than makeup. It feels like you're doing something extra because it takes extra time, and it's an extra step that people don't have time for.
Yeah.
Which actually is the perfect segue into, do you think it's realistic to have a full body care routine?
I feel like to each their own. Is it realistic for me?
No.
No, I'm the worst person. Like literally when it comes to that shit. Like I want to. I own the stuff. I put it by my shower. You know what I mean? I set myself up for success. Like when I sell things to people, I'm like, put it
out. Yeah.
Put it in the bathroom. You get out of the shower. It's right there. It's right there for me. Do I use it? Absolutely not. So I want it to be realistic for me, but it's just not. Like I've had the Maylee stuff that I've been wanting to use for a month.
Okay.
I opened them out of the actual carton 2 days ago.
Okay.
But yeah, so no. For me, no, but I would aspire to.
Okay. It's totally realistic for me. Certain steps. Like my routine of body oil in the shower is every time a must. I feel weird when I don't do it. So that's will always be there. Do I like scrub regularly? Like do I have a schedule when I scrub? Like use a scrub? No, because my
your
loofah
soap rips off your skin.
My loofah is already extra scrubby. But I'm always like, oh wait, I haven't scrubbed in a while. Let me scrub. But those two things I think can be a routine.
Yeah.
Body lotion for me, once I'm already dry and ready to get dressed, I just start getting dressed.
Yeah.
So I'm like, shit, I already put on all my clothes. Like, what am I just going to put body lotion on my arms? Really, what needs it is probably like my feet. You know what? That's my biggest thing. I would have to have the time to like put my feet up because I hate putting lotion on my feet and then walking. And then it's just everything on the floor is stuck to it. Dust.
And it's like slippy, slimy.
Hair.
It's almost like, when you get your nails done, you get a pedicure.
Pedicure.
You get a pedicure. You get a pedicure and they put, and it's like slidey in there.
Yeah. I don't mind that. It's like nice and soft. But like you have time for it to settle in. When I'm doing all my body stuff, I skip my feet when I probably shouldn't because I just
Crusted dusties?
No, they're okay. I check on them every once in a while. But like, I would need to be able to like sit on the edge of my bed, bring the lotion with me, rub down my feet and then sit there or immediately put on socks, which feels terrible. Yeah. I would need to literally let it like soak in.
Yeah.
Versus my body.
Maybe at nighttime.
Yeah. But then I don't want to sleep
go to bed
with juicy feet.
Juicy feet?
I don't know. It feels like gross to me. Like put wet feet into like the bed.
Yeah.
Feels like mold. I don't know.
I forget that scrubbing is part of a body care routine because I scrub every time I shave my legs.
I mean, I scrub daily because my loofah is scrubby. So I'm a big fan of exfoliating your body. But I think like, I don't know, body serums. I don't know if I can get into it.
And then think about it, right? The thing with body serums, because I think Maylee's
it would have to be first.
Right. And then if you put your oil in the shower, is it penetrating? Is it the same as skin on your face? Like, I think there's a lot of unknowns when it comes to body care. In my mind, serum is always first because it can't penetrate through the oil.
Because it's so thin.
Right.
So I don't know. So then do I put the serum in my shower and do that wet too? I guess it's fine because like hyaluronic acid you put on damp skin.
Yeah. Because I got the Maylee's and I want to try it, but then I really want to try the other serums because I felt it on my hand and they felt so nice. But yeah, probably will be something else I purchase. And
also, I was just thinking about it. Like, there's a lot of body care or a lot of body serums, lotions, whatever that have retinol in it now, like anti-aging. But it's like 0.1%, and your body is already so like resilient that I'm like, is this doing anything? My facialist once gave me a bottle of 20% glycolic acid. She was like, just drop it into your body lotion and put it on. And I was like, okay. I love it.
It's good.
Yeah. And if I put enough, I can feel a little tingle, which I feel like nothing makes my body tingle.
Wrong show.
But, like I feel like when it's tingling, it's working. So
yeah,
it was like kind of nice. I was like, wow, 20% is fucking
good.
It's dangerous.
Yeah.
Give myself a chemical burn.
I think body care came out for the need of people. I know when I used to work for skincare brands, a lot of people would come in with dark spot concerns on their legs, and I would sell them skincare because I mean, technically, skin is skin, right?
Right.
Our skin on our face is more delicate than I feel like our
and
body.
you need something stronger.
But if I could use it on my face, I could definitely use it on your body. So I would sell them a lot of times, like when we would come in with like inner thighs, like they'd have like dark. They're like, my inner thighs are really dark, blah blah blah, and I would give them like I would even give them masks. Like you put a mask there, wait 20 minutes, and wipe it off, and blah blah blah. So I think that is truly, in my mind, what led to the birth of like skincare lines, because there was a need for specifics.
That and body acne.
Yeah. Oh yeah. And like KP, like specifics, but like in general, I think they were like, hey, this is a category.
And then they're like, wow, let's do
expand.
anti-aging.
Let's make money.
Because people get wrinkly skin from tanning.
What was that one that came out that was like blew everybody away? Crepe Erase. Crepe Erase came out. Everyone loved it. I don't know if Ulta still has it, but Crepe Erase was supposed to be like chef's kiss for like the old wrinkly arms, you know, the mature wrinkly arms.
Yeah.
Body care.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Do you care?
I think I'm into it. If you have, I think you should make it a routine, especially if you have things like KP, body acne, or dark spots or whatever on your skin. Other than that, I don't know, for like an anti-aging standpoint, I think just hydrating it properly and making sure you get exfoliation should be good enough.
I know I have to hydrate my skin when I put long sleeves on. I feel my elbows on my shirt. I'm like, ew. But no, they don't look bad.
Dinosaur elbows.
They don't look bad.
I can see it dry from here.
But they're not like, how some people that.
But that's because you're pale. You're pasty. You can't see the ashiness of your dry elbow. In the summertime. Yeah, and then I'm gonna be like, look at those dusty elbows.
Okay, speaking about summertime elbows. So your elbows look really good this summer.
Summertime elbows.
And tanning.
I think I have that album.
Yeah, I wrote it. Crusted, dusted elbows.
Put some lotion on them.
Put some lotion on me. Okay. Summer tanning, self tanners.
Oh yeah, self tanner.
Yeah.
I'll get there.
2 words. Self tanner.
Yeah.
You use it.
Okay. Yes and no.
If you do, favorite brands, products, recommendations.
So I own Saint Tropez.
Okay.
It's the only one I own. It was given to me, and I was like, okay, yeah. But I'm like such a hardcore, like, that's fake. I want a real tan, so that when people compliment my tan, I'm like, yeah, this is my skin, And so I just didn't use it. But last year, it had been like gloomy as
last year was terrible in LA.
Right before my birthday.
Yeah.
And I was like, I want to be tan and cute on my birthday. The sun refused to come out.
Dude, the sun didn't come out from January to freaking the first day of July.
No, on my birthday, the sun came out just for a day, and then it went away again. But I was like, there's no way I'm going to get tan enough to feel like good naturally. So I did a whole body tan. I look back at those pictures. I'm like, damn, I looked good. Yeah. And it looked like my tan.
Yeah.
It looked like how I tan. So I was like, I guess I could do this.
I actually loved Saint Tropez, and then I had tried St. Moritz.
Yeah, you told me.
St. Moritz.
Yeah, you told me.
Obsessed. I actually ran out of Saint Tropez, and I did one leg, and then the other leg St. Moritz. So I truly did see a side by side.
Yeah.
And honestly, I was a Saint Tropez diehard. Like, I loved the mousse, and now I'm like, fuck, St. Moritz.
Because you said it's darker, right?
It's darker, and it looks good. Like, it's not like an ugly
it's darker.
Like a nice, like, ooh, you tan, girl. And some recommendations. I haven't used self tanner actually recently, but recommendations for everybody. Scrub the day before.
Yes.
And hydrate with body butter the day before.
Yeah.
I do actually hydrate myself then.
Also, right before you put it on, it'll spread out easier.
Yeah.
Not like too much, but like you want your skin to be slippery, not like dry, so that it doesn't like get patchy. Yeah. You want it to be able to spread and blend.
And I suggest there is a difference in mitts. The Saint Tropez mitt is by far supreme mitt.
I love that mitt.
Mm-hmm. And then you're like, what do you do? I just rinse it out and then I just put it and like let it air dry. But I always get grossed out.
just
Like it's
leave
gonna
it.
grow
It is like moldy
bacteria
inside.
inside.
Probably. I should probably
I
rinse
get
it.
weird. I guess I have a phobia of things like that.
Yeah, germs.
Ooh, we're just opening me up. But so if you do self-tan or you never tried it for the first time, scrub and body butter. Thick that stuff
Yeah.
on the day before. So this way your skin is nice and smooth and hydrated. And then the next day, go right in with a mitt. Some people use a brush.
I feel like the mitt is smoother. I don't know.
Then what if brush hairs come out? Oh, that just would piss me off.
Yeah, but you know, a cheaper brand that I have never personally used, but I saw it on somebody and it made me want to buy it. Sally Hansen had a self tanner.
Really?
It was her tan was when I tell you she looked like an olive goddess. It was like olive tan. It was so beautiful. The undertone of it. I was like, ma'am, I need this. She's like, it's Sally Hansen. I was like, what? Yeah, I was shocked.
Well, when I'm done with Sam Moritz, I want to try that.
I almost bought it, and then I was like, I'm not. This was before I ever like self tanned beyond just putting a little on my legs.
I do my legs and my gut, so this way, like it looks nice and tan. You
looks
look
nice and
skinnier when
toned.
you're tan.
Yeah, you do. You look toned.
What do you mean I'm fat? Look at this tan.
Look at this tan.
And also for face tanners, I do love Tan Lux.
Oh yeah,
But it's pricey. We've discussed this before, but I actually been using Tanologist, super cheap, and like I used it today.
Did you know? Owned by the same company.
Well, that's why it's good. See?
Yeah.
Get the mass brand.
Tan Lux is their Lux brand. Tanologist is their mass brand. Isle of Paradise and Bioma. All owned
Isle
by
of Paradise
Future Lab.
makes really good moisturizer.
Yeah.
FYI, body care.
Their little droppers are really nice too. You're supposed to mix them with your moisturizer and put them on, and it just gives you like a nice tan. And they have light, medium, dark.
For
And they're pretty.
tanners with this droppers for your face, it always says mix in a moisturizer. I just go straight.
Of course you do.
And it's fine. Just FYI, if you guys want to try it, I do it.
Or you can. I think the point of mixing it with a moisturizer is so that it just gets an even
They
layer.
said you could do some pre-moisture, but they recommend with
Still
moisturizer.
mixing.
But I use so much other product before the tanner that
I want
it's
to
slipping and sliding.
I want to get into. Someone recommended. They were like, to feel like my prettiest, I contour with a self tanner face.
Oi!
Yeah. And she was like, and I wake up and I feel
heard
stunning.
this.
She was like, I get my lashes done or whatever, or like permed or whatever. Do something with your lashes because it always feels good to have like nice lashes. A little contour with self tanner, and then she was like,
You
and
look
then
naturally beautiful.
like a little stain on your lips, and she's like, I wake up feeling like I'm ready to go.
I can never get lash. I did the lash extensions when you were doing them, but I could feel them on my lashes.
Yeah, it's annoying.
I give people credit that go all the time.
Yeah.
I was like, I was love the way it looks.
Yeah.
I was like,
sure.
excuse me?
Me too. I just hate because I'm not I won't pick it because I'm so nervous of like losing my natural lashes because you and I both have good lashes naturally.
Yeah.
But the fallout process, I'm like, okay, it's time to.
Because you got like weird rando ones.
Like, yeah, and it was fine because the length I would get was fine when I put apply mascara. But when I don't apply mascara, I'm like, I look trashy and it's not coming off fast enough and I can't pull
you
it
like
out.
need a cigarette. You're like,
Yeah. With my eye,
Yeah.
just like
I
don't know.
like acid wash like jean shorts.
Yeah.
Like, hey.
Yeah.
Hide
With
scent.
like a hole in my
Yeah.
throat. That's what I imagine when I
And your lashes are
when my
you have,
lashes
like,
are
two
falling
lashes
out.
like
Yeah.
hanging on. You're like,
And I'm not the type to get refills. Like I get my lashes for vacation and then I let them fall out because
yeah.
it's fun to like look nice, whatever, or for a special occasion. But yeah, it's just too much work. Now
Yeah.
I just use lash serum.
Yes, me
But
too.
we've gotten off topic.
Oh, we did.
Of
Okay.
body.
so-
We're on body.
Body-ody-ody. Oh, wait.
Okay.
Hold on really fast. Have
What?
you noticed anything different about me?
You got banged.
Yeah, baby. I cut it myself, you guys.
Yeah.
They look super cute. I did it on my Instagram. So if
Yeah.
you guys don't follow me, you're missing out. I got so many comments about me, people having anxiety
Yeah.
watching me do
Because
it.
who the fuck cuts their own bangs?
It looks cute though.
Yeah, it came out good.
I know.
I was surprised.
I do it a little often, and like someone would be like, "Oh my god!" I'm like, I would never do something to make myself look ugly. Like first and foremost.
I mean, not on purpose, but
But anyway, I just had to point that out in case you guys were wondering. I did.
I did get bangs. You guys notice anything different about me? I didn't wash my hair today.
I knew I smelled something funky.
It's just such a long day. I took a shower, but this hair, I'm afraid to watch back this video. I apologize.
No, you look cute.
I do try and get
I
ready.
woke up like this.
All right. Well, anyways, I think that's everything. Do
Yeah.
you have anything else you want to talk about?
No, I'm done with the body-ody-ody.
Body-ody-ody-ody-ody-ody-ody-ody-ody-ody-ody-ody-ody-ody.
Oh, you like that.
Okay. Okay. Well,
Okay, is it time to get a makeup wipe? Because we're going to spill the foundation.
job. I wasn't sure if you would get through that. Your face, I'm spitting on myself. Your face got so red. Like it was
It's
like,
a little hot in here. Put that natural deodorant to the test.
No, it's not.
Andrew,
working right now.
it's hot in here. I'm just kidding. Andrew's our sound guy. We love him. He's trying to make this a strip show instead of a podcast.
I have lint all over my black
Lint
tank
liquor.
top. I'm a lint liquor.
Okay, let's spill this foundation.
Okay, anyways.
Yeah.
Okay, great. You want me to go first?
Yeah.
Okay. You know,
pop
one
on
of my
mine.
favorite brands, Tower 28, launched
You
a lip
love
balm.
Tower 28.
I do love Tower
They
28.
need to sponsor you.
I know. Oh my God. I'm so sad. I've reached out to them about being on a PR like list of some sort. I am Tower 28. Put me on your fucking list
Yeah.
because you did yoga with puppies. And if there is anyone more suited for a PR event that is yoga with puppies, it's me.
It is.
I do yoga and I love puppies. Like
That is
did
made for
yoga.
you.
Oh, for a lip balm launch. Like, can you describe me in any other yoga, lip balm, puppies?
That's literally
That's
you.
me.
You.
I
in
was
you in
so-
a day.
Me in one day. I was so mad
Damn.
when I saw that. I was like, look at those sweet angels.
Do you like their lip balm?
I just got it in the mail. I haven't tried it yet, but
You
I've heard
ordered
really
it?
good things. Yeah, it smells delectable. I
Mm.
got the watermelon lime, I think is the scent. And then, nope, forgot the other one. But I got
Good.
two, the pink one and then the beige one. And I've heard really great things and I love the rest of their stuff. So yeah. Also, I saw Glossier has a new eye cream.
Ooh.
Yeah. I know nothing about it. I took a picture of the one sheet. I guess I could talk about it, but whatever. They have a new eye cream,
Okay.
which is cool.
Love their
which is cool.
fragrance.
Laura Mercier has a new concealer
Mm.
to go with the not new foundation, but newly viral foundation.
Mm.
It's the concealer version of it. And Sephora also has a new concealer.
Ooh.
It's very thin. It's kind of a little bit more coverage than the Rare Beauty like tint, like under eye
Mhm.
tint stuff. So I don't know that I'll use it, but it's very, very, very thin, very sheer, like maybe sheer medium coverage.
Yeah.
Nothing crazy.
Okay.
Dr. Dennis Gross has new retinol pads.
I don't think I've been using for a couple months.
They say new.
Maybe they're new, or maybe it's for a couple months that they have it. But
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
had it. I love
Yeah.
them. I
You like
love
it?
Dr. Gross. I do.
You know who you sounded like from Rocco's Modern Life, the neighbor, the
Oh
frog,
my God.
Mrs.
Earl. What?
Yeah.
Mrs. Big Head.
Mrs. Big Head,
And her
That's
husband's name was
exactly-
Earl.
Mr. Big Head.
Yeah. But didn't she call him Earl?
Mrs. Big Head.
I used to love
Oh
that.
my God, I love that show's
Classic.
wonky as fuck, but so
I
good.
loved it.
But yeah, that's
Well,
exactly
thank you.
what it
That's a
sounded like.
compliment. I love
Yeah, I
that.
know you love Dr. Dennis Gross.
Yeah. But his retinol pads, I literally have them use them. Love them.
Yeah, I like their pads are great. They just got purchased
Yeah.
by
Shiseido.
Shiseido.
I know.
Interesting purchase, for my opinion.
Because that's a lot of skincare under that umbrella now.
Yeah, so Shiseido, as an umbrella, has Shiseido, has Clé de Peau, has NARS. They had Laura Mercier, Bare Minerals, and Buxom. They sold those three.
And they have Drunk Elephant.
And Drunk Elephant, that's right. And I thought they would buy a clean beauty brand because that's kind of where they're trying to. My nose ring is coming out. That's kind of where they're trying to take NARS, is to be a clean beauty brand. So I thought their next acquisition, since they sold
All
3
the
makeup
colors?
brands, yeah, I thought they would purchase like a Kosas or something like that. But nope, they purchased another skincare brand. It is clean though, so
Yeah. Like, so is
drunk. Yeah, I know.
I love Dr. Gross, though.
Yeah, me
Honestly,
too.
it's a smart move.
Me too.
I'm
I think it'll be good.
they have
for
been held
Shiseido.
tried
I
and
don't
true.
know if it'll be.
Like they've been around for a very long time.
Yeah.
Self Tanner, they make the best
Oh yeah.
face self tanner. Actually, they're
white pads, right?
wipes, and it's so cool because if I use it, it's different than if you use it because it goes with your melanin, so it's your own specific tan. It is freaking genius. They don't sell it like any other retail except for Nordstrom's and online. It's so annoying that they don't. It's so underrated. It is such. I use that. It is the best.
I want to try it. I know you were talking about it the other day. I want to try it.
So good.
Okay.
I'm a fan. Anything else you got?
I mean, yes, it's on the list here, but I don't know if you want me to just talk about everything.
Oh no, I have
That's
some
on
other
here.
stuff.
Okay. The commercials at Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
There was tons of beauty commercials. You had Elf, NYX, and CeraVe, and like, let's for a second, CeraVe.
The best
Incredible marketing.
So good.
Incredible marketing. For months.
Layup.
For months, I was questioning even. I was like, wait, is Michael Cera the creator of CeraVe? And I've never known this?
Yeah.
Like, they're already a viral brand. They've already taken over TikTok and done really well with that and like been super popular because they're a great brand and their marketing is incredible. But this marketing campaign,
it was great.
Even Frankie
from
was
TikTok
like genius.
To the final commercial, the Bobby interview.
Yes, everything. He played into it.
Done.
Everyone was like, he was like, I don't want to talk about that. Like, this isn't the.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God, is he really? And then the climax was a commercial at the Super Bowl being like,
yeah, it was so great.
It's dermatologist, but here's Michael Cera anyways because that's his name.
That was so
Genius.
good. Like that was,
I loved it. Hats
you know
off.
what? And I like that this brand is already viral and they know that they have to keep on striking.
Yeah, that was cool.
Yeah,
they
it was seamlessly done.
Shocked.
Marketing team.
Yeah,
10 out of 10, 100 out of 100.
Yeah, for real. I was shocked that Elf and NYX had commercials though. I was like,
yeah, they got money.
I was like, what? Yeah,
this is owned by L'Oreal, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
L'Oreal got money. They're the number one. They beat Estee Lauder because they have
not mad.
They have like in
more
rankings
successful brands,
L'Oreal and then Estee because L'Oreal has mass. It's the mass brands that keep them on top.
Yep, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
Smart. They're diverse. They're
the bigger company. Mm-hmm. And you can tell because a lot of Estee's brands are becoming like, oh, you have these 3 brands as an executive now.
Yeah.
L'Oreal doesn't have that.
No. Interesting.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Anyways, that's
something
all I
have.
Okay.
Unilever. I'm pretty sure it's Unilever. They bought K18.
Oh yeah.
It's so weird that like Unilever, Procter & Gamble, like they buy these companies, but Unilever also owns, I believe, Kate Somerville, Murad, and Dermalogica, and I want to say Hourglass. Is all owned by Unilever. I think all of those brands are owned by the same company, and I want to say it is Unilever. I should have like researched that before I said it. No, but I'm pretty sure it's Unilever. It's like a weird.
You can Google it.
Oh, Google it. My notes are on my phone. Okay.
Google it.
Also,
I'm looking it up while you.
Josie Moran has exited Sephora, but I heard from somebody in the field that they exited, but they are coming back. So I don't know if it's a rebrand, relaunch, but Josie Moran, as of right now, you cannot find in Sephora, but it may be out to come.
No, it's not Unilever.
Who is it?
Unilever owns like
Hourglass.
No.
Who owns Hourglass and Dermalogica? Let's see. While she's doing that, I'll keep on speaking. Okay. Also, Rhode has a new beauty phone case with a lip holder.
Oh.
Who is it?
Interesting. It is Unilever, but it's Blitz Burst Depot is the parent organization.
Yeah.
Weird. Okay.
Yeah, so Unilever, they own Dermalogica.
But they
now
just bought
K18. Yeah.
It's a good purchase.
Yeah, they've been buying a lot of Unilever and Hourglass. Like, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, those are 2
Hourglass,
brands that are
Dermalogica.
doing well.
Dermalogica is a big skincare brand. Like,
It's been around forever.
Yeah. Murad. Like, all these.
Yeah.
So anyway, K18, I don't know if it's the first hair acquisition. It's the hair acquisition I know of. But anyway, so Rhode Beauty launched a lip holder phone case. And I think it's cute. Second of all, I've already seen 2 brands, Dr. Gross, obviously I love him. I follow him, being one of them, and Benefit, where they like make their own phone case, like and they like tape things to it. And they're like, it's innovative. It's this, it's that. And they're like, because the Rode one, it like fits right in. It's beautiful.
It's the best.
And then
I want to buy it.
Their Benefit like taped their lip tint around it. It's innovative. It's this. You're the it girl, whatever. And like you
Scotch
open
tape.
it. Yeah. And then Dr. Gross did it where they taped their peel pads and then they put the other stuff in it. So I just love that because it's a really great case. And I just love how all the other brands are kind of having fun with it. And I think we don't really get to see that in the industry, and they're all not under the same umbrella.
Too seriously.
Yeah, it's not like, oh, they're all sister companies. We're all going to do it. It's all just regular things. So I just really like that. It was a lightheartedness in the
That's funny
thing.
I need to buy that case though. All I bring.
It
with
looks
me is
so
lip balm.
good. And okay. Also, speaking of, Rode is owned by Hailey Bieber, right? I seen this thing, and Hailey Bieber puts her foundation in the palm of her hand and not on the back of her hand because there's no pores in the
That's how
palm
I
of your
do.
hand.
Yeah.
You put it in the palm?
And I train all my artists to do it in the palm.
Yeah. So I was just
there's
like,
no pores, so it goes for a longer time.
yeah. Yeah. So I was just
It
like,
doesn't dry out.
I knew there wasn't any pores, right? But I never
Thought about it? It's like
thought
the perfect
about it.
palette.
Yeah, it's like, and so now I do my skincare and everything in there. Although I'm like, I should just do the skincare on the back of my hand because you don't want
Then
your
you
hands
get
to
it on.
age.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But I just thought it was really cool. So if you're using the back of your hand, switch over to your palm.
That's so funny. Yeah, we did that on ours, everybody. Because we use our hands for everything. So it was like a thing, like use your palm because you have more time to work with it. And you can close your hand if you need to like do something and you're not, because we wear all black.
Yeah.
You're not swiping foundation all over yourself too. So it has like a multi-use.
Yeah.
But that's cute that she does that too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I just thought that was like, oh, duh. Like that was like one of those things. Like when I wash my hair, my stylist is like, you should separate your hair and get in here. I was like, brilliant.
You're like, genius.
The easiest thing. So anyway, if you're using that, definitely use your palm.
Yeah.
That was amazing.
Also, I guess on that note with body care, when you put hand cream on, if you put it on the back of your hand and rub it on the back of your hands first and then switch to your palms, you'll get less sticky greasiness on your palms where you don't actually need the hydration. You really need the hydration on the back of your hands, so it'll go a longer way.
Ooh. There's also this brush that's like really popular. It's called a Timo ring. My niece got it. It's like super big. It's like viral. And honestly, I haven't tried it. I don't know. It's like this brush looking thing. I think I showed you it. And I haven't tried it, but my sister and niece tried it, and it does pull their hair out.
Oh, brush for...
It's like a brush straightening thing. Look it up. It's like Tymo. Timo. I don't know.
Something else.
But just, not everything you see on TikTok is true. But they were like,
it's for hair.
Literally is pulling
rips
out.
The hair
out. And then lastly, I have a couple new body care brands with the body care wall that came out. 54 Thrones is a barrier repair cloud cream. It smells magical.
Ooh,
they had 2 scents there, but it looks like they had like 4 in general in the line. And it's supposed to be like barrier repair, and I think it has like hyaluronic in it or whatever. It smells really nice. It's part of the body care wall. There was another body care brand I seen in Sephora. It's called Soft Services. All body care, like moisturizer, wash, stuff like that. It looks like they have a bar.
Ooh.
And then there's a new hair care tool line that has a whole wall at the Grove.
What?
I'm sure there's other places too. But I just like seen it there. But it's part of the new. It's called Maine, and it's super cute. Like, I mean, I'll show you, but you have to look it up.
Oh,
and it's like attachments. You pick your tool, you sign it, but it's really cute looking. And they have like hair tools, clips. They don't have any actual product like a hair product, but it's like tools.
That's nice.
Brushes, clips. I was like, that's really cute. I was like, I really like that. So
that's cool.
That's some other new things. Oh, and then there was this other brand called Kale McLeod. I'm probably butchered it. I don't know.
Okay.
McLeod.
No
it's
idea.
the name. I don't know.
Can't help
but
you.
It's a body stone, and it's a plant-powered lotion bar. Cocoa butter's in it, and like this whole line is only 3 SKUs is based around this bar. So kind of intriguing to have one product and base everything around
all these new brands.
Yeah, it's part of the body care
Interesting.
wall.
Well, also Rare Beauty
Has body
has
care.
body care.
It's
like everyone's
so
doing
cute.
it.
Yeah.
It is really cute. Yeah.
It's all the rage. I think that's everything I have. Hold on. Let me look at my little notes.
Your naked notes.
My naked notes.
Look at my little naked notes.
Oh, this was supposed to be with the tanner stuff. I love peel pads, dude, and I love PTR.
Uh-huh.
Their pads literally took off my fake tan. I never had that happen before.
Oh, they're peel pads?
Yeah. I mean, I feel like Dr.
least they
Gross would
work.
too. But yeah, I was like, oh my God, I'm so dirty. What the hell? I was like, oh my God, it's my self-tan. I was like, I'm white again.
I'm pale again.
So I would definitely say if you're doing self-tanner, don't do
peel pad.
it. Yeah, like
Peel pad first. That'll probably prep your skin
Yeah.
really nicely for it.
and then like I love peel pads, so just hold back on them.
Yeah,
But
don't
I
use
think
them.
that's like everything.
Okay.
Yeah.
You took us to the last drop.
Oh,
of time.
shiza.
Look at all that. We had a lot of foundation to spill, apparently.
Oh, we did.
Apparently, there's a lot of foundation to spill.
This is a good one.
Okay.
Apparently.
Well, as always, make sure you follow us on IG and TikTok.
TikTok.
Let's welcome Inside the Makeup Bag to TikTok.
Yes. Yes.
Very exciting.
You ever Anna Nicole Smith when she's like,
SpongeBob.
there's this like video card commercial back in the day of Anna Nicole Smith. I think she was like lost a lot of weight and she like puts her arm out the window and she's like,
Okay. Anyways, I am at Alix JM, ALIXJM.
And I'm at Jess Cans, JESSCANZ as in a zebra.
And then our Instagram for the podcast is at Inside the Makeup Bag _. And then TikTok is just at Inside the Makeup Bag. DM us any questions or any comments, please. We love your recommendations.
Did you say Apple, YouTube?
I'm saying it right now. Make sure you subscribe so you're notified when we have new episodes, which come out every 2 weeks on Spotify, YouTube, and Apple. We're so happy about Apple.
Thanks, Andrew.
So please smash that subscribe button.
Smash it. Makeup brush it. Blend that subscribe.
We'll come up with a word for it.
Smash it. I like how you did that.
It. That's how some people apply their makeup, though. It's like, I'm like,
you ever see some people's makeup brushes? It's like
they're all like this.
I'm like,
oh my
ooh.
God.
That's what my toothbrush looks like. I brush
your
my
face
teeth so
must
hard.
hurt.
Isaac's like, what the hell? I'm like, I don't know.
afraid.
I'm always like, yeah. He's like, what's wrong with you?
God. Jesus.
Brush up. Okay.
Oh, get the right. Brush up. I love grease. Okay, anyways. Okay, it's time to pack up this makeup bag. Bye.
Bye.
Zip.